Hi there, Angel Anderson here. Thank you for coming and watching my video. I know your time is valuable and I know people are fighting for your attention. You're going to get an immense positive return of your time with me today. So, what we're going to go over is a simple exercise, but powerful, that my students and I call the Viking attack. It's going to give you total clarity, focus and direction, and it's going to help you to get started. Started on what? Basically on taking action and achieve the life that you are after, the life that you really want. Definitely this exercise changed my life and the life of my students, and now that's what I'm going to give it to you today. Well, in all my years of online, and I've been online since 1998, I've been taking courses and training throughout the years, and they all have something in common. Well, they're missing something, which is they're telling you, yes, you can make money, you can do this, you can do that, grow a list, build a website, but nobody has stopped to ask you, what is your plan? What do you want to do? What life you want to have? And structure it from there to cater a plan that it will actually work for you. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to build your plan and put it into action. So, how are we going to get started? Basically, I want you to stop right now the video and grab a piece of paper and a pen. And come back to the video when you have that piece of paper and pen. And when you do, press play back again. So, okay, so if you're back, why the plan? It's simple. Ask yourself why you see so many small business entrepreneurs fail throughout the years, throughout the months, throughout the days, and you see the news are claiming that all things are bad. It's because they don't have a plan. They don't know where they want to be, so they don't know how to get there. They don't know. They need to know. You need to know where you want to be, what your life is going to look like in order for you to take the step to get there. So that's why it's important for your success to have a plan today. And this is a different type of plan. This is a different type of exercise. So hang out with me, stay there. What you want in life? When I did this exercise about a year ago, I wanted simple things. I wanted a house. I know where I'm going to retire. My house it was about $500,000. My wife and I wanted similar cars. And vacation, and something that I added that she was smiling, it was actually a full-time housekeeper, and it was a different thing. But regardless of what you want to be, you need to, what we're gonna do, let's actually go through the exercise. Remember, this is gonna be the Viking attack. You will know what you want and how to get there. So like I said, you're going to grab a piece of paper. So you're gonna have a piece of paper, something like this. And this is what I want you to do in the piece of paper. I want you to write what you want. So the name of the what you want. And you're going to divide it in 3 columns. Divide it in 3 columns. So in the middle column is going to be the cost. So just write the cost for now. I will tell you what that 3rd column is in a little bit later. So for now, just write what you want, what you picture your life to be. What is the house that you want? Actually, and I keep repeating the house, and it's because when I go through the exercise with a lot of people, the first thing that they say is, or most people, is the house. I want a palace. I want a fort. Regardless what it is, I want you to write in that piece of paper the house and how much it's going to cost. $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $500,000, which is my case. But most important is why you want this life. In my case, when I started online back years ago, I don't want the traditional job, the 9 to 5. I do enjoy what I do at the moment. I have a kick at it. I have a pleasure. But that's not me. After the normal 39, 40, 20 years in the service, I don't want to work anymore. I see many people that work throughout their 70s, 80s, and they can't afford to retire, and that's why you need the plan today. So let's achieve that. Let's achieve that life. So let's determine what is the life that you want. So we're gonna go to the house. You want to write the house, whatever it is you want. Then after the house, most people want, and they go through a car. And now let me stop for a second. I want you to stop any negative garbage that is going through your mind right now and saying that it's not possible. I can't have that. Yes, you can, and I will show you how. So you need to remove all that and just give yourself a chance and a break and have the life that you really, really want to have. So let's go back. I say my house was 500K. So I wrote in my paper 500K. So house, 500K. That's what I wanted. And like I said, most people jump to a car. So whatever it is that you want, a Porsche, a Ferrari, a Rover, whatever it is that you want, just write it there. I used to have a Ridgeline, really nice. I know a lot of people don't like Hondas. I love Hondas. And I had a Ridgeline and I want it back. And I want a silver Ridgeline. And my wife, for some weird reason, don't tell her, I hope she doesn't see this video, she wants an Odyssey. We used to have an Odyssey, now she has a different one. So I'm going to put cars here. And both of those cars, last time I bought, they were about 32 a piece. So I'm going to put 64K here for, I'll check that later. Now, something that I want, that, you know, after you have the cars and the house and whatever it is that you want, what about some vacations? Let's take some vacations. You know, you can go 1, 2, 3 times a year. How much money do you need for vacations throughout the year? I want to disappear for 30 days. I want to have some experience, some life. I want to enjoy. I want to see something different once a year minimum. And I will say, I'm going to go all out. I'm going to say 30K, 30,000. So vacation, 30K. So I got my house, I got my car, I got a vacation. You put whatever it is that you want. Remember, this is your plan, your life. Because I don't have your information right now, I'm writing in the board what I want. But you can duplicate this anytime you want to and revise the plan as you want to. Like I said before, I'm going to give my wife a housekeeper. I'm going to keep her happy. So I'm going to put housekeeper, and let's say that she makes 30K a year. Now you can go and, you know, do private schools, a fund budget, utility, just some other stuff that is missing. So let's say that I'm going to go all out, and let's say that I want a fund budget, which includes utilities. I'm going to put slash utilities. Let's say 60K. If I'm missing anything else with the magic of video editing, we fix it later. You put whatever you want, and you want to write it down. When you have all these, write it down. What we're going to do is actually, I'm going to fix all that. I'm going to go back, and this is what I want you to do. I want you to go back and look the calculator rates, bank rates, mortgage rates, auto rates, and calculate the house. If it's 500K, you know, normally it's 30 years, how much is going to cost you per month? That's what I want you to do. I want you to do that now. How much is going to cost you per month? Each thing, the cars, the vacations, the house, all the fun stuff. Everything that you wrote down, not in any particular order, that's what I want you to write down. And through the magic of video editing, in a few seconds, we're going to come back. I'm going to have all the rates down, and I'm going to actually show you how to turn all these into a reality. So see you back.